Hey everybody, Questwise here, and today I want to talk about a product that I came across just this morning. So every morning on Mondays when I get up, the first thing I do is I check my email. I scroll through some Facebook stuff. I respond to um, YouTube comments and stuff like that. Try to keep up with the community and see what's going on. And I stumbled upon this post this morning on the Dungeons and Dragons 5th Edition Facebook page, and about a PDF for Dungeons and Dragons 5th Edition, that was being promoted, and to be checked out and see whatever. So I downloaded it, and it's amazing, and it was so good that I wanted to do a video today. Normally I would take some time, and I've read this over completely, but just this morning. So a lot of times I will take some time in order to mull over a product, let my mind kind of play with some ideas and how I want to approach a video regarding a subject, whether I think it's really worth sharing with you, something that I really enjoy, that I'm hoping that you will enjoy as well too. But after having read through this one time, I'm super impressed, and I wanted to share this with you right away as fast as I could, so that this could get some attention and could get some press, and hopefully you'll enjoy this as much as I do. This is called the Adventurer's Appendices, and it's by Jedidiah. Forgive me if I'm slaughtering your name, sir. Jedidiah Beck. And what's really cool about this is it is, first of all, it's free PDF, which I totally think he could have charged a decent sum of money for this, because while it's not super long, there's a lot of great stuff packed in here. And what this is an expansion. It's subclasses for all the classes that are out there currently in the Player's Handbook, and a variety of other D&D 5th edition supplements. So you're going to get something new and awesome for each class. So a subclass for each one that's out there currently in the 5th edition market. First of all, the PDF is amazingly well put together. The production quality is great. The artwork choices are phenomenal. There's a great introduction. It's just really well laid out. The actual sort of layout of the thing, the color choices, all that kind of stuff, really, really well done. The editing, the formatting, all of that stuff, perfect. It feels like a very professionally done product that you would expect from 5th edition. Again, you get a subclass for each class out there. Some that were kind of surprising to me, and I'm really impressed by the feel of it. And it very captures that sort of high fantasy, epic fantasy thing that D&D 5th edition is really going for. So you're going to get one for the Barbarian, and I'm not going to read all of these to you because I want you to go check this out, and it's free, so just go do it. But I want to share a couple of them with you. Barbarian Path of the Fiend, I found really cool. This is a path that the Barbarian can take where he's sort of emulating these demonic forces, these creatures from the abyss that it wants to emulate, that sort of raw rage that's out there in the plains and stuff. Then your character is trying to capture that and encapsulate that and use that as part of your barbarian focus kind of thing. Really, really cool. Another one I found really fascinating was the Bard College of Chance. This one is great. I can't wait to try this one out. You literally, every time you want to do something, you're either flipping a coin or rolling a die to try to sort of predict what the outcome of things will be. You're sort of divining the future, as it were. And if you're successfully, choose the correct path, then you get advantage for things. And if you don't, you suffer disadvantage for things. It sounds really, really cool. I think it would be, it would be really, I think it would frustrate a lot of people, the people who really like to sort of, focus their character to be the best that they can be. But for me, I'm such a narratively driven player and game master. I can't wait to try out the College of Chance for the Bard. Even if I'm a game master, I want to have an NPC, like a major NPC, be a character from this college, and I think it's genius. I think it's really, really fun. Another one of my favorites, pardon me while I scroll through the PDF here, the Rogue class, the Spectre, is really, really cool. Fey Touched, if you've watched any of my videos before, you know I'm a big fan of like folklore and fey creatures and that kind of stuff. Magic is one of my all-time favorite things in the game. So the Fey Touch Sorcerer is really, really cool. Some options in there as well. The Wizard School is really cool. Aberration is really, really fun. And then at the very end of this PDF, there's a small section on traps that your players can create. And the idea that traps don't always have to be something that players encounter, that they could create traps themselves. And I think that's really cool. Why wouldn't your rogue character want to create traps, or your ranger character set traps to, trap somebody or ensnare somebody, or delay some kind of advance of an enemy or that kind of thing as well too. So I think that's really cool. It's a really short part of the PDF. It's just at the very last page. But a really cool concept that I think that we don't, as game masters and players, ever sort of, the traps are always meant to be something that we encounter, not something that we use. And I think that's really, really cool. So, I'm going to put a link down in the description below. You can find this at DriveThruRPG. You can find this at the DMsGuild. I am an affiliate. The channel is an affiliate. So, clicking on the link will give me a little bit of credit, but the PDF is free, and go check it out. And Jedidiah, I think, man, the stuff that you're doing is fantastic. And in the future, if you put out any more stuff, please charge for it. This stuff is really, really well done. And I can tell you've put a lot of time and effort and work into these, and you definitely deserve to be paid for the craft that you are creating the content for 5th edition. So until next time, I'm Questwise. I hope you like this PDF as much as I do. I am out.